Good morning, or good day, or good evening. Hello, everyone. I'm going to do another little Monster Train video here. Um, so, hopefully, we'll get a couple of live chatters, but it's kind of quiet so far. so, I was doing a run last night, and I just figured I would continue the run and then, you know, figure out what to go for from there. So even though it's a starter run, there's a resume right here. So I'm gonna resume the run I was doing. Um, I should probably make sure my sound is working. Oh, whatever. I'll wait till someone comes in. Hopefully the sound's working. I think it's fine. Um, actually, hold on. Just. I think it's fine. Oh, yeah, it's working. Okay, so I'm gonna resume this run. And okay, so I don't know how to tell how far I was into the run. Oh, here we go. So yeah, I'm pretty far into the run. So I did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 battles or so far. 6 battles. I got 2 more. These are the hardest ones. So if what my setup is good, I will complete the run. If not, then I will fail. So I might just fail the run right now. But so far I'm doing pretty good. Now, I haven't really done much with my spells. Um, um, and I've kind of upgraded my units quite a bit. But and I have a duplicate card on this side. So this game you choose which side of the track you go, and they have different things. So, um, so you can see my spells are kind of well. I have a few upgrades on them because they came with the upgrades. Um, but other than that, I really don't have much. And I'm playing. Let me see. How's it? I'm playing Melting Remnant as my primary clan, which is like these wax figures. And then for my ally clan, it's the Awoken. They're like these. They're like green plant-like creatures. So anyway, that's why my cards look like this. So you can see I have a lot of the plant cards. These are the wax cards right here. This one and this one. More plant cards, wax cards, plants. So the plants have quite a bit of multi-strike, which is nice. I like multi-strike. Um, and I like the wax. The wax card is actually really cool because it has the ability. Well, wax cards have the ability to come back to life. Um, all these are the wax cards right here. You can see them here. They kind of look waxy in the pictures. They're like dripping with wax. um, but if you see the ones that say Burnout 4, Burnout 2, Burnout 2, that means that the card or the unit, actually in this case there's a unit. Cards don't have burnout; it's the unit that does. Um, although it is an aspect of the card, right? Um, the unit will die when the burnout ends. So it starts with 2, then after a turn it goes to 1, and then it goes to 0, and then it dies. Um, Not all of them die. Like this one doesn't have any burnout on it. Even if I look at all the stats, there's no burnout. This one doesn't have burnout, but it has very little health. It's meant to actually explode and deal damage, so it's kind of like a damage dealer. Um, the green cards here. What did I say that was? The Awoken. Um, they have a lot of sweep and you know, a lot of multi-strike. So like a couple of them have multi-strike. These three have sweep. Sweep is it hits all the enemies on the row or on the, you know, train car. So so I have a bunch of those. I didn't think I really set these up that great. Um, like this one has spikes, but his health is like so low, so like you can barely take a hit. So it's kind of useless, the spikes, but it was an upgrade I had, so I threw it on there. Um, Now I don't really have a lot of unit cards to upgrade still, but I could upgrade these burnout cards if I wanted to. Um, they don't really do anything special. I have a health on this one. Um, let's see here. I duplicate a card, so kind of tempted to do the magic, but I don't. I don't know. I'm gonna do the units, even though I really don't have much units to upgrade, because I can duplicate on this side. See, it says duplicate any card except your champion, and also I get extra money. So, um, but I have like really just one decent damage soaker here, which with Husk Hermit. I've upgraded his health with the little heart there, and upgraded his damage, and he has 50 health, so he can take a bit of damage. Um, you know, I have a few equipment cards and a few room cards. And these blights are because I'm at a higher difficulty. So these blights, I play them and it does nothing. If I don't replay them, my pyre takes damage. The pyre is the train heart, and you want the train heart to be alive. And right now I have 86 health. So anyway, I'm going to pick the right side because I really don't need pyre health, which is on the left side. I don't need any equipment or room cards. I have a few. I mean, I could probably get one equipment card or two, but I don't know. I'd rather just get the money and upgrade my, you know, let's see what's left on it. I can look up above for the next. Duplicate a card, random equipment. See, I can do it on this side. Oh, I can do the spells, and I can remove cards. Artifacts. That's in the middle, so okay. So I'm just gonna pick the right side because I don't know. That's what I'm feeling like. Yeah, so I'll take the money first. And I'll see about upgrading my units. Like a decent amount of money. Oh, I can see I can upgrade my burnouts with this Wickstone. Let's see here. See, this doesn't have burnout on it, so I don't think I want to add burnout to this. Oh, getting reward points. Okay. So I don't. If I add burnout, it'll die after 2 turns, and I don't think I really want that. I'm just gonna add burnout to my basic cards here. Kind of tempted to actually just add it to this, duplicate this card, because then these will be a lot stronger. Like these are really weak. You know, that's what I'm gonna do. I mean, I could upgrade. I could upgrade this card here. Um, Deal damage equal to 15 times the soul count. I want to get rid of these cards. These steward cards. But yeah, I'm going to upgrade this one. Harvest. So this one, when a unit on the floor dies, it will um, get 2 souls and deal damage to the units equal to 15 times the soul count. So I'm gonna do that. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gonna use the money to remove the cards. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna remove. I'm gonna remove this one, and I'm gonna re-roll this. Oh, multi-strike. Let's see what I can put multi-strike on. Multi-strike. Oh, see, dualism gives him burnout 4. Uh, yeah, why not? I'll upgrade another one of these. Um, multi-strike 1. And then I'll put... See, I don't know. Maybe I should give him more health. Because even though... it's a tough one. You know what? I'm gonna put dualism on because I have a special thing that brings the dead ones back to life. So that's what I'm gonna do. Okay. Anyway, um, and let's see if there's anything else. Actually, these would be pretty good. These would be pretty good to upgrade with spikes because you always throw them in the front. Okay, that's what I'm gonna do. Spikes. And I don't have much left. Like 100. And let's duplicate a card. So I'm gonna look to see what good cards I have to upgrade. Like this one's kind of tempting to upgrade because I could throw them on each floor. I have a lot of cards that just use 1 space, which is good. I need to get rid of this. I feel like maybe next time I'll get rid of it. So this is like one of your starting cards, the Shield Steward. It takes up 3 spots on the level, so it's kind of big. So I'll probably get rid of that later. And let me see here. I already duplicated this. Some do multi-strike. I think I duplicated this one. Yeah, it looks like I did. Oh, see, I have 2 of these already. You know what? Never mind. I have 2 already. Let me think. What do I want to... Oh, you know what? I'll duplicate the Husk Hermit because that's my, like... That's the one that, like, soaks up damage because he's the highest health. And let's upgrade the champion. Okay, so I can make Dark Calling 3. Oh, this is kind of interesting. Form 2. Random units and apply an additional 20. Apply additional 15. You know what? Oh my god. Actually, wow. This one has a lot. This one has a lot of health and more damage. I'm gonna do Dark Calling 3. Okay. Let's go do the battle. This one's a pretty tough one. 1,725 health. Apply spikes. Okay, so let's just give it go. Oh, let's check these other ones. So this one has a spell shield. Absorbs the next damage from a spell. I'm not using the spells that much, so. This one triggers silence and abilities. Oof. Okay, well. That's going to be tricky because I don't have a way to, I may not have a way to stop that. So let's start the battle and see how it goes. Okay, so now, so what I usually do is I put my Husk Hermit at the bottom. I'm going to put I'm gonna put here. See, I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna put him here. It's fine. I don't think it's not that important. Okay. Well, I'm out of energy or ember, so I can put these later. Unfortunately, I don't have, and I have nothing on my third one. Okay, it's fine. Oh, that's right. I forgot I have that artifact that adds random. See, sweep. It just added things to each of the levels. I have an artifact that does that. Reform a unit. No, there's no units that are dead, so I can't do that. Well, everything's gonna die here, so that's good. This one, let me see. Draw -2 next turn, +1 per turn for the rest of the battle. I think that's fine. Do that. I'll put this in the front. Help soak up some damage. I'm gonna use this to heal my tank. My tank's gonna take quite a bit of damage there. Oh, this one's 0. I'm just gonna put this guy up here because why not? And this one has nothing. It doesn't do anything. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna play this one. It doesn't do anything because it'll just come back the next one. Oh man, my tank's gonna die. Oh well. Um, I'm gonna apply burnout to this guy here. That'll keep him alive because he normally would die. Um, I'm gonna also give him extra damage, and I'm gonna bring back a unit and give him extra damage. So burnout 6. Wow, that's really nice. Um, hmm. I'm gonna stick him on this floor. It's too bad my tank's gonna die, but that's okay. I can always reform my tank. Yeah, my tank died. Oh well. Okay, so I got these vengeful shards, which kind of is unfortunate. Um, let's see. I'm gonna add. Here we go. Gained one when a unit dies. I'm gonna stick that here. Um, from a unit. Wow, that's a lot of energy for that. I'm gonna stick this here. Okay, yeah, I'm really like I'm. Yeah, this is a tough one because you know I'm gonna use this. Okay. Oh, here's my tank. See, got my tank back. I mean, he's gonna die like immediately, but at least I have my tank. Um, I don't know. There's no point using this because it's got burnout 1. It's gonna die immediately. I'm gonna put this fragile on one of these guys. See how they upgrade their 50 more damage. Oh hey Sanchez, good morning. Sorry, wasn't looking at chat for a moment. I don't know if I missed your thing. So yeah, so I'm playing Monster Train 2. I'm continuing a run that I did from yesterday. Um, I wonder why this 2 energy. I felt like it was. Um, anyway, I'm just gonna play those so they don't hurt my pyre. Because if you hold on to them, they damage your pyre. Oh, okay, this guy lived. Um, see, I keep getting this card that I can. Look how much energy I got. I keep getting this card that I can bring back. This guy. And restore 15 health to a friendly unit. Okay, I'll hold on to that. I'm going to stick this guy in the front. Burnout 4, spike 6. You know what? I can stick this one in the front. I think these have spell shield, yeah, so it's not going to take damage from this spell. But you know what? I will withdraw another one next turn, so I guess it's still worth using. Hey Ambi, how's it going? Playing some Monster Train 2. Restore 1 health, gain 1, and draw 1 next turn. I'm just going to hold on to this because I don't need energy. I already did a draw 1, and there's nothing really to heal. It's only 1 heal anyway, so I'm going to hold on to that card. So Ambi, I was saying that I'm continuing a run that I started last night. And I have a lot of draw here. A lot of draw. Look at all these cards. And I have these holdover cards. Actually, I can use this here. Or this guy. Steel Enhancer. This is useful. I'm going to use it on this guy. Give him more damage. Oh yeah, I never got to place these guys. So I'm going to place this guy. So this guy has a special thing where when something dies on the floor, he gains this thing called soul. And then when he dies, he deals damage equal to 15 times the soul count. So we'll see. He may not get that much soul built up, but you know, because I just put him now, kind of late in the run. You only got 2 waves, but excuse me. Oh, I'm gonna play this. Get 2 more cards. Oh, I gotta select. Well, this guy has a lot more health, and he has 1 less burnout, but I'll pick him. So I was explaining before what burnout is. Burnout is each turn they lose a stack of burnout, and when they go to 0 stacks, they die. So I'm actually going to stick this guy in the front. He's going to die eventually anyway. So I might as well just put him there. This one's going to burn out actually too because I brought him back to life. So yeah, he's got burnout. I can actually let's see. Heal that guy. And let's see here. Oh, this one's gonna burn out, so I'm not sure there's really any point healing him, but there's no harm either. I'm just gonna stick these guys here. They're gonna probably just die, but I'll just put them there as placeholders. They'll actually get upgrades when they come back to life later. The melting guys are really weird. Like, so my boss or my champion guy reforms 2 random units and gives it extra damage. That's what the resolve is, a purple. So, so it's kind of cool. Every single time you get more units. Let's see. I need something. This meat shield would be good on him to heal him up. See, I can reform 2 more units. It says that there are 2 available. I'm going to stick this guy here. That'll fill up that. Oh, I have this sweep guy I never played. Yeah, I never played him. Okay. I mean, I might as well just fill up all this stuff. So this guy goes at the front because when he dies, he explodes and does damage. So that's, I'm going to stick him at the front. I don't really have much space, so I don't know if I should reform 2 random units. I mean, I could. instead of wasting the card. Oh, actually, I have this one. This one gives them more health. So let me reform 2 units. Wow, look at this guy. 65, 90. 95 times 2. I'm going to get this one. He was Burnout 4. I guess I'll stick him up here. See, if it has a candle there, it means they're about to die. So, anyway, have you? Okay, no problem. Have fun with your faucet. I don't see any point in reforming any more units because I don't have space for that. Although I will as other stuff dies. Here's the boss. Okay, well, I'm doing decent damage to the boss, but not as much as I'd like, to be honest. Well, I might as well get rid of this. I don't want to take damage. Too bad I don't have space for this guy. Okay, frozen, refer 1 health, gain 1. You know what? I will do this just so I can draw 1 next turn. Is there anyone to heal? Okay, I'll heal this guy. This one's a holdover. Heal that. You know what? I might as well upgrade this guy. I'm going to just play this so I have it next turn. And so I feel like if I play this at the top, by the time they get there, it's going to be dead. It's definitely going to be. I probably get the card again, so. Is there anyone that could heal? Oh, there we go. I healed that one guy. Okay. Just continue to see how it goes. Ambi, this is like one of the hard bosses, so I don't know how I'm gonna do. Didn't take that much as much damage as I would like. Ouch. Okay. We might lose this one. That's okay. I mean, I'll just do another run. Ooh, when I play a spell, okay. I have a lot of energy. I don't have space here. Yeah, this is not looking good for this run. But I didn't feel that great because this is one of the hard bosses. Oh, sorry, Sanchez. I just saw your questions like Balatro. I don't know if it's like Balatro. I never played Balatro. Plus 300. Jesus. Okay. Wow. I got 11 units to reform. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'm going to die in this one. Okay, let's see what I can do. I can at least try, right? Now he's gonna at least lose a little health. Um, or sorry, I should say lady. The thing last to fall. Okay, well, we'll try the next run. We'll see how we do. There we go. I'm dead. I figured that much. I'm sure I probably could have did something better, but I I was kind of enjoying playing with the melting remnant. Um, wow, I get this big guy. 4 spaces, Legion of Wax. Extinguish. Summon 2 Twin of Wax and apply this unit's upgrades and stat changes. What the heck does that do? I have no idea. Twin of Wax and apply this unit's upgrades. Oh, okay. So if I upgrade this card, it summons 2 more of them and applies the units. But do they take up all that space? Because that's 4 spaces. It's a lot. Um, okay, crushing demise. Kill a random non-boss enemy unit. Kill a random friendly. What? Interesting. I just wanted to upgrade the remnant clan. I wanted to see if I unlock um the next champion, but I didn't. So um so what do you guys think, Sanchez and Ambi? Should I do a dimensional portal or just a regular run? Also, there's challenges, but I've never done those. Well, I know Ambi's doing a faucet, so okay. You know what? I'm gonna try. Let's try a dimensional portal. Okay, okay, primary clan at Hallhorn, ally clan Awoken. Okay, I don't like Hellhorn. Lazarus League and Banished. Um, that's interesting. Um, Banished and Underlegion. Those I like better. Um, Gravity. At the end of the turn, descend friendly units. That's like the opposite of the last one where they were going up. Descend friendly units. Friendly units enter with 10 extra damage and sap 7. Okay. All friendly units gain 1. Oh my god. How am I supposed to fit them in the space? It's crazy. Let's see what this one is. Lazarus League and Luna COVID. Okay, I don't like Lazarus League, but Luna's pretty cool. Room combat previews are disabled. -3 per turn. Gain 20 at the beginning of each battle. Start with the Unbroken Horn. I have no idea what the Unbroken Horn is. Cards are not discarded at the end of the turn. -2 cards per turn. Okay, no problem, Sanchez. Have fun lurking. Double stack on enemy units enter with a damage shield. Okay. You know what? I'm going to try this one and see how it works out. We'll try the Hellhorned, I think. Give it a go. Okay, so I got Vent. Deal 3 times damage to enemy units. I got 2 of those. Okay. So it's 3 times the number of Ember I have. Restore 3 health to friendly units and deal 3 damage to enemy units. 2 of those. And then I have a guy with multi-strike. Okay, good. I like multi-strike. That's good. Let's give it a start. See what happens. Triggers on friendly units activate an additional time. I don't know what that means. Friend. Does it mean it hurts my own guys? Double stackable status effects. Enemy units enter with a damage shield. Okay. Let's see what the artifact is. Unit cards without upgrades cost -1. Cards of reward pack unit battles come with a random upgrade. Okay, kind of prefer that. Rather get the upgrade. Okay, so this one, every time he kills something, this is my champion. Every time he kills something, he gains 20 armor. And Revenge, he gains 6 rage. Wow, that's pretty cool. So he does more damage. When he takes damage, he does more damage. And this one, he does more damage every time he slays. So he's like a backline guy. Let me see what I have here. Yeah, see, I don't really have a good damage soaker, like, tank. Unless I consider the Shield Steward. I mean, they are kind of the damage soaker ones. I'm going to pick this one, I think. Okay. Enter units with Titan Skin 1. Okay. I'll try it and see how it goes. I mean, what's the worst that can happen? I'll fail the first time. So I'll put my guy here, put this guy back there, and I'm just going to put these on the other levels so I have something on the other levels. And wow, this guy's gonna die already? Oh, he's got damage shield 2. I thought it was damage shield 1. Um... If I do this, it'll do 9 damage to everything. I don't want the second guy to die already. Oh, but these... Damage shield 2, nullify the next source of damage. Okay. Oh, yeah. Wow. Yeah, great. Okay. This is starting out wonderful. Already. And I lost that unit completely. Wow, these damage shields are rough. Okay, well at least I'm killing something here. I lost that money. Heal this guy back up. Dang, this guy is pretty tough. Oh wow, he's got 105 damage. I guess that's why he, Oh, and I just realized he's got full 40 armor. Because when he slays, he gets armor. Okay. Good. You know what, I'll just add... I'm gonna win this one anyway, even though it didn't go very well. Because my champion's really quite strong. Okay, let's see. Permafrost. Apply armor 16. I like that. Piercing. Consume. Deal 5 damage twice. Then just get the armor. Okay, these are the Vine cards from the Awoken. Hold over, advance, deal 3 damage. I mean, that's not a whole lot of damage. I think I'm going to get the restore 35 health. Ooh, this one's actually pretty good too. Regen 10. Consume permafrost. Oh man. Hmm. I'll do the healing, like the basic healing there. Okay, well I got the Merchant of Steel on the left side to upgrade my units and gain an awoken unit, and on the right side I can forge my spells. So let's see, what spells do I have here? Health, health. I have this one, health, health, and then I have these damage spells. I don't really have any great spells. Um, that's why I'm kind of like leaning towards upgrading my units. I mean, at least I can upgrade this guy. Um, it's interesting. He has like built-in multi-strike. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do this guy. I'll do this guy. Let's see what the upgrades are. Got spikes. We got increased damage. We got multi-strike 2. And we got Titanite. Okay. Oh wow. Multi-strike 4. That's crazy. Multi-strike 4. That's really tempting. But I kind of like the sweep on this guy. And he's got quick also. Yeah, I'm just going to do this guy because I need a... I want to replace... I just need like one more tank, I think, at least. He'll be like a tank. And I can always give him multi-strike 2 or I can give him Titanite. If I give him Titanite, he's more of a tank. If I give him multi-strike, you know what? Oh, I don't have enough for both of these. Dang. 190. Okay. Or I can do this. 15 times 5. That's crazy damage. It's crazy damage. Wow. Oh my god, the damage is so tempting. But he died so fast before. If I give him damage and he just dies, that's not... Hmm. $29 times 5. Okay, I'm too tempted by the damage. I mean, I did get a tank, so let's see how it works. -1 per turn. I'll just play regular. I don't want to die. Okay. Here's my tank. This is not a tank. At 8. Here's a tank. he's a tank and he's a tank. 2, 4, 6. I can't put them all together. Okay. I put this guy on the second level here to protect him because he's kind of low on health. Wow, they're not going to take up much damage at all. Apply armor 16. Okay, good. Healer is going to be dead. I'm going to apply regen 2. Let's see. You got this. Thanks. Well, you know what? I might as well apply the armor. I mean, it's frozen, but I might as well just apply the armor now. And I'll give him regen. Okay. He's going to die here. Because this guy does massive damage. -8 to my champion. Man, maybe I should have did multi-strike to that sweep guy because these damage shields are rough. I'll regen this guy. Oh my god, I didn't even get that money. Stupid regen shield. those shields are rough. Okay, so this guy's gonna die. And these are not gonna even die. I gotta upgrade my consume. We're still at 35 health. Kill this guy. Okay, good. This one's gonna die now. If I use this, it's only gonna restore 5 health, and then it's gonna do 25 damage. Deal 3 damage to. Oh, this is actually pretty good. Okay, use that. Bang. Oh, the boss is gonna die. Nice. Oh, the boss is gonna die already. That's crazy. It's this guy has when he kills something, he gets 20 armor. Oh, the revenge is probably what's the rage. Is probably what's doing it. I'll just stick this guy up here. Well, you know what? Let me slow down. Oh crap! I tried to slow it down. What made it faster? I wanted to see what was going on, but that was really quick. I have like no money though. Okay, it's fine. Rage 24. Holy crap. That's crazy. Rage 24. 2 per stack. Rage. Alright, this guy. I'm just gonna do the rage. I mean it's 3 energy, but that's huge. Okay, let's see here. Apply regen 10. This one I saw before, I think. Yeah, I'm just gonna do this one. See, I don't really like this one because it reduces their health. I mean, 10 extra damage is big. I don't know. It's tempting because it's going to be intrinsic. It means I get it right at the after the deployment phase. But I'd rather have the healing, I think. We need some healing here. Okay, well, I don't need any prior health. Random equipment. I can upgrade my units again. But I don't really have much money for that. Still get something. Hey Bruce, how's it going? Do you like deck builders, Bruce? Maybe it's not your type of game. But I mean, this is a deck builder roguelite. It has auto battle. It's auto battler. So you place your units, you cast your spells, and then your units fight against the other units. So I'm in the middle of a run now. Random equipment. You know, I think I'd rather get a new unit. Let's see. Wow, I got multi-strike again. I'm going to add it to this guy because he really needs it. And I still have enough to upgrade something else. I should have probably checked these units first before I did that. Okay, let's see. Wow, that's a big hulking guy. Gains 60 max health. I'm not gonna have space to fit these guys in. Both of these have 3. Rage 20. Holy crap. Rage 20. That's huge. Gain 60 max health. Rejuvenate. Gain spikes. What's this one? Rejuvenate. So, rejuvenate is when it's healed. Increases the damage and health of the friendly with the lowest health by the cultivate value. Okay, so Hmm. I think I'll use this guy, Spice guy. I could still upgrade something. Let me see. Try and decide. I think it would be better if I upgrade the health. Oh, hold on one second. Hey, Lance, how's it going? I'm I'm streaming. Well, you see, I'm streaming Monster Train 2. I need to go talk to my son real quick. Um, but it's going good. It's going good. I just started a run, and I will be back in 2 minutes. I gotta go convince my son to take a shower. You know how boys are, I guess. I don't know. Never was an issue for me, but he doesn't like taking a shower. So, um, you know, and yeah, I'll be right back. But how are you doing, Lens? Hope you're doing well. Crap. I'll be right back. Uh, okay, I'm back. Let's see here. Cool, cool. I'm doing well. Good, good. So, yeah, I'm playing Monster Train 2. We just started a run. Now, we'll see what's in the Celestial Fog here. Um, so the Celestial Fog is like a random event. Oh, I don't remember this one. A portion of the rail ahead has been destroyed, leaving scattered rail spikes to litter the ground. These once proud emblems of the covenant between the clans of heaven and hell are now nothing but debris. But you sense some of these rail spikes still contain some lingering power. Huh, interesting. Okay, apply 4 and burn out 8. Interesting. Apply 3x Valor. See, Valor makes more sense. This feeding on a morsel, no. And burnout 8. I mean, 4x damage would be great damage, but then they'll die after 8 turns, and I don't want them to die. 3x Valor. Um, that's good. I'll take that. So Valor gives them damage and gives them armor if they're the first, if they're at the front. Okay. Well, anyway, let's do this next one. I have very little money. Okay. Archeon gains range 2 on Siphon. What's Siphon? It doesn't tell me. Oh, here we go. Siphon. When an enemy unit dies on this floor. Oof. Oh my god, that's gonna be hard. He's gonna be doing some crazy damage. And does he also have the shield too? I guess we're gonna find out. Put down my. I'm gonna put this guy on the second floor. Yeah, I'm gonna put this guy on the first floor. Here, and then this guy on the third floor. Okay. So I did this because this guy has the revenge. When he gets hit, he does extra damage, and when he kills things, he gets armor 20. Um, this one does sweep and quick. You know what? He might not be doing killing that much, but we'll see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. Hopefully that. Okay, 7 minus 7. Okay, it's actually looking pretty good here. This front guy almost dead. Restore 3 health. Good. Oh wow, now he's got 36 extra health. Okay. 35, deal damage to front line. See, I have no space for this guy. Okay, just gonna end turn. $40 armor, nice. Apply 3x Valor. Oh, wow. Holy cow. Look at this. 210 health. 12 spikes. Nice. Okay. 3x damage. Um. Hmm. Actually, I'm going to give the armor to this guy, I think. And I'm going to give the Valor to him. Okay. The Valor gives them damage and armor here at the front. And wow, he's not going to take a lot of damage here. That was good. At least the boss doesn't have the damage shield. That would be really rough. Although we probably would have got rid of it already. Man, look at his damage going up like crazy. 141. Regen 10. I'm going to apply regen 10 to this guy. Apply this here. Okay, how it goes. So, Lens, what are you up to today? Okay, ooh, 240. Nice. Apply reach 24. Yeah, I'm gonna give this guy reach 24. Nice. Boss is gonna be dead. We won. Okay. Look at that. 77 damage. I'll take it. Okay, let's see what we got here. Impalate. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 20 times the number of imp units in your deck. I have no imps at all, so that's kind of useless. Spikes on friendly units. Deal +1 damage per stack. Gain armor 4. Spreading Spores. Apply regen 4 and spikes 4. Add a copy of this card to your discard pile. I'll take this one. I like this. Ooh, choose a card. Man, more big guys. Hmm. Need to get rid of those other big guys that I have, the train stewards, but I already have one of these. Holy crap, he's got damage shield 6. I think I'll take this guy because he'll be a good tank. At least while he has a damage shield. I don't know. Yeah, let me take that guy. Alright, I'm gonna take space. So these are the major enhancements. This one gives you +1 Ember, which is the energy to play cards per turn, and +1 starting Ember for deployment. This one gives you you pick extra draw +1, so you draw more cards. I usually don't pick the draw, but I mean it's nice to draw more card. This one gives you more space on each floor. Since I have like these big guys, now I'm gonna get more space. So my units take up a lot of space. Okay, so I get artifacts, celestial alcove, forge spells. That's what I want to do. I'm gonna do forge spells, and I can duplicate a card, and I'm gonna get money. I really needed the money too. Let's see what the champion upgrades are. Oh. Gain rage 8. Kind of like the one on the left. More of a tank. Okay, let's check out our spell upgrades. Let's see what we got. These torch ones suck. I mean, look at 3 damage. That's nothing. Oh my god, this would be amazing. Regen 4 and spikes 4. And then you just keep applying it for 0 cost. I'm gonna do that. Upgrade a spell with 20 magic power and consume. I'm gonna do holdover. On the wild, I think I'm gonna put it on the wild sap because that I can apply regen 10. Everyone seems so excited in the chat. So much chat. Okay. Anyway. You know what? Maybe I should do Glimmer, actually. Um, yeah, I'm going to do it on the Glimmer. I'm going to re-roll this. And apply armor 32. Restore 4 health, apply regen 4. Regen 4 is pretty nice. Oh my god. Apply Rage 48. 6x Valor. Oh my god. The double stack is crazy. Regen 20. You're eating breakfast? Okay, nice. What's for breakfast? That reminds me, I didn't finish my breakfast. I made a pancake. I don't know what to... Or should I just upgrade? Restore 13 health to friendly units and deal 13 damage to enemy units. Leftover grilled chicken salad. Okay. Oh, it's tasty at least. I guess it's cold breakfast. $45 health. Wow, I would use all my money. Ah, I understand. Restore third. I think I'm just going to do this one. I really would wanted the double stack, but you know what? I think I gotta remove one of these shield stewards. Goodbye. Oh, I can duplicate a card. Okay, let's see. See what card I want to duplicate. Okay, duplicate that guy. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I have a lot of it. Well, no. Damn, too bad I can't fit this guy behind them. Don't have enough energy. Nice. Okay. Hey, wait. How's it going? I just I'm I just started a new run. This is second or third battle in the run. Um, so how are you doing today? So I'm playing the Hornheld and the Awoken. The Hornheld are like these. They're from the previous game, Monster Train One, and that's my champion there with the two swords at the bottom. I'm kind of like I have him on the um. So he gains 30 armor when he kills something, um, and when something hits him, he gains rage of 8. So he's doing like huge damage right now. Um, and yeah, he's got 213 damage. It's crazy. Um, oh man, okay, I gotta kill this guy. I need some money. Okay, good. He's gonna die now. Restore 3 health. Deal 3 damage. Okay, I'm gonna do this. I'd really like to apply this. So I have this card. I want to upgrade this so it uses 1 less, but it has holdover, which means it will stay there and uses, but it uses 3 Emberstone or energy, and it's just too expensive right now. So I like the Awoken, the plant ones, because they have like spikes. Um, so you, so this guy in the middle here, every time he heals up, he gains spike 6, and I have regen on him, so he healed up. Um, and actually, I think I'm going to apply. Let me just check here. Yeah, I'm going to apply regen 10 to him. Um, and wow, look at this armor. Holy crap. 45 extra armor. It's getting really strong. Um, you know what? I'm going to apply more rejuvenate to this guy. So that I want both of them to have spikes. Um, There we go. Give him more spikes. Man, look at that revenge. 401 damage. Holy Jesus. Okay. Now I'm going to put this guy on the second floor. Yeah, apply regen 4 and spikes 4. And we'll do this guy on this guy. Apply 3x Valor. Okay, give that guy the Valor. This guy right here. So that increases his armor at the end of the turn. And also increases his damage. I mean, I could have gave it to my champion. But he's got 202 armor and 401 damage. It's crazy. There's only one wave remaining. Oh, here's the boss. I think the boss is going to die. Let's see. Let's see if the boss dies. The boss dies. I can't believe the boss is going to die so fast. Restore 4 health. Apply regen 2. Look at this. No one even takes any damage. It's crazy. Okay, I'm going to end the turn, and then we'll kill the boss. So this X here means they're all going to die. The X, like, next to their health. So, let me, your time is up. And he's about to die. I like when things work out. Oh, he's doing sap on my guys, so they do less damage. But 439 damage. I don't think he could take that. Got a little bit of money. 185. That's not too bad. Ooh, another rage card. I'll take it. Take another rage card. Consume spell chain. Apply spikes 20. Restore 40 health. Apply regen 6. Restore 10 health. Descend. I mean, I could just skip picking a card. Oh, hey, Audi, how's it going? Audi, do you like deck builders? I'm playing Monster Train 2, which is a deck builder roguelite. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the spikes. So, you're on a train, like Yu-Gi-Oh. Is it similar to that? I really don't know, to be honest. I never play Yu-Gi-Oh. So, this game is a deck builder. You have a deck. I'll show you the cards. Here's the cards. Here's the cards I have. Okay. Now you play a primary clan. So if you look up top, see this primary clan Hellhorned, and then ally clan Awoken. My primary clan, they gave me the champion of the primary clan, and that's the prince. That's this. You know what? I'll show you him. I think here he is. So this is my champion. See, it says it's champion there, and he has actually some pretty cool abilities. When he kills an enemy, he gains 30 armor. When he takes a hit, he gains a rage of 8. So Rage of 8 increases his damage by 8. And every time he gets hit, he does 8 more damage. So as long as they're not hitting him too hard, um, he can get like some really high damage. But if he kills something, he gains armor of 30. So that kind of anyway. So that's from the Hellhorn. He's the my champion. So anyway, so I'm on a train, and I'm trying to defend the train from while I'm traveling. Um, I'm trying to defend the train from those attacking me. And there's 3 levels to the train. You'll see when I get on the train. But anyway, I'm on the track right now. And I get to choose which track I want. Either this track or this track. So I've been upgrading my. Oh man, I really want to get some equipment and rooms. Um, but I would really like an artifact too. It's so hard to decide which side to go with. I don't really think I need to duplicate anything. I would like to remove some cards. Let me see. Is there any? So on this side, I have the Merchant of Steel, um, which upgrades my units, and I get an artifact, and I remove 2 cards. On this side, I can buy equipment, which is stuff that I apply to my cards, um, to the unit cards, and improves them. But I can also apply rooms, which is the level of the train, which you'll see later. This is for Audi, who hasn't seen this yet. Um, Now the Celestial Alcove is like a random event, and the random event can be meh. It can be good. It can be really good. It can be like just not that great. I'm actually kind of leaning towards this, so I can get an artifact. Maybe it'll be a bad artifact, but who knows? Um, I've been upgrading my units a lot. Um, so I don't know if I have anything left to upgrade. Let me see. This guy I can upgrade. Yeah, that's it. I don't have anything to really upgrade. So here's my units at the bottom. Hollow, hollow. I have a steward, which is a basic card. I want to get rid of these. Okay, I want to get rid of these base cards to replace them with these better unit cards. I'll probably get rid of one of the spear stewards. Actually, I can remove 2 cards. I'll probably get rid of the spear steward and a spell. Whoops. But I have nothing to upgrade. It's tough to decide here. You know what? I changed my mind. Let's go with the equipment in rooms. Okay. So, um, let's see what's in the fog. So this is a random event that happens, and okay, I know which one this is. I'm just gonna get the large mystery box. So the large mystery box is you get a random card each time in your hand. So I'm just gonna take that. I kind of like that. And okay, it's like an artifact, so I'll take it. Let's go here. See, I can remove cards here too. I can pay money to remove cards. So I'm thinking I'll do that. And I'm gonna buy the boiler room. So that gives me 1 extra energy or ember. They call it ember. It's the thing you need to play cards. It's that number in the top corner of the card. Um, so I just bought a room card that applies to the room, and every time something dies in that room, I get extra ember. So that's really nice. Um, I have no equipment. Uh, Let me remove a card. I'm going to remove the Spear Steward. I can remove one more card, or I can buy the Swift Steel Dagger. Who would benefit from that? So this is a hey purple. Yes, it's the famous monster train. I was just explaining to Audi about this game, so I guess I can start over kind of. If you're interested to hear about the game, there's a story to it, but don't ask me about the story. You're basically on a train. I think you're going to heaven. Okay, you're trying to retake heaven. Heaven was taken over by some things, titans or something. Um, anyway, that's the story I know. Okay, so we gave you a little story, I think. Um, anyway, let me exit the store. I was in the store when you joined, but here's the track. No, it's not. Yeah, I mean, you're on a train. Okay, you're traveling towards heaven. Okay, and you have to fight these battles. And I'm going. This was the first battle, the second battle, the third battle. I'm on the fourth battle. I'm doing like it's a roguelite, so it's you do a run, kind of like Orcs Must Die, and so this is like the fourth mission, kind of, if you think of it that way. And it gets harder each one. Now you pick which side of the track you're going to use. Now I picked the left side of this track, and there's different things. So you see those little like merchant of arms, duplicate a card. There's different things on each side. You have a deck of cards, and in your deck you have spells, which you cast and do damage or heal things or whatever, right? Or do other effects. And then um, you have units. Those are the main types of cards. So my units are here at the bottom. I have a champion unit. Here's my champion. He's like my main guy. Like if he dies, I don't lose or anything. I just have to kill their boss. But he's usually pretty strong. Um, so I'm playing right now. My primary clan is the Hellhorned, where you can see at the top it says Hellhorned, and then my allied clan is the Awoken. The the Hellhorn is kind of like devil kind of guys, and the Awoken are kind of or like organic, like what do you call it? Like trees and like kind of like how you like your traps in Orcs Must Die. The anyway, so you can see my cards are a mixture of the different types. So here's the Hellhorn cards. Like I have Torch, and then I have the Awoken cards, which look like different types of stuff. Like you can see there's vines and things. Like this guy is like a vine card. Um, Now you also have base cards that come with that you start with, the Shield Steward and the Spear Steward. But I usually try to get rid of those cards because they're usually crap. You can upgrade them, but they're really not good. So because they don't come with any abilities. These guys come with abilities, and then you can upgrade the abilities. So yeah, I have quite a few upgrades on my cards because because I did 2 rounds of upgrades for my units. When I say my cards, I mean my unit cards. I haven't upgraded my spell cards very much, um, but I do have an artifact. Which up in the left corner, I have 3 artifacts. One of the artifacts gives me upgrades with every time I get a new card, which is kind of a nice bonus. So anyway, I'm gonna go into this store and I'm gonna And I'm going to, you know what? I'm going to remove. I'm going to remove one of the stewards. I think. Yeah, I'm going to remove a shield steward. Okay. Now I can. Now the last thing I have on the left side of the train track is I can duplicate a card. So now I'm just going to find a strong card and duplicate it. Let's see. Hold over. I kind of think I might want to duplicate. I'm going to duplicate this spell card. It applies regeneration and spikes. Spikes is like when my guys get hit, it does damage to the enemy. I could duplicate one of these guys. I'm just going to duplicate this one. Okay. Anyway, let's start a battle. So now we're going to be inside the train. And, oh, this is a pretty tough boss here. But, okay, start the battle. So you have 3 levels to the train. 1, 2, and 3. Okay? And I place my units. So this is the deployment phase. I have 4 ember or energy or whatever you want to call it. That's the number in the bottom left. And each card, it costs a certain amount of energy to play. So I've been putting my champion first at the bottom. And it allows him to upgrade a lot because every time he gets hit, he does more damage. So, and when he kills stuff, he gets armor. That's his ability. So it says revenge. When he gets hit, he gains rage 8, which he does 8 more damage. And when he kills something, he gains 30 armor, which means he can absorb 30 damage. And then behind him, I've been putting this guy, the Husk Hermit. He's like an awoken unit with, you can see all the vines, and he has a special ability where he hits all the enemies on the line at one time, and I really like that. He also has multi-strike, which he hits 3 times, and he is quick, so he hits before anyone else does. He attacks before the enemy units. So let's see. And then I've been putting these guys on the next levels. So I'm going to put, let's see, rage 20, damage, shield 6. Put this guy here. And then I'm going to put this guy on the 3rd level. Now I have 1 energy to play someone else. I'm going to put this Horned Warrior on the 2nd level. And I have, he has multi-strike 4, which is huge. Because he attacks 5 times each turn. And he does quite a bit of damage too, 29. Okay, so now I end my turn. Enemies are going to come in, and then I'm going to get more cards. Because this is just a deployment phase. Okay, so the enemies came in on the 1st level. Let's see. Okay, so now it shows me what's going to happen. This is an auto battler. They fight automatically. You don't actually like click to fight. So the way it works is, let's see. Yeah, so I'm going to fortify my champion using this card. to give him extra armor because he's going to take some damage, and I don't want him to get hurt. And I'm going to use this card. No, I'm not going to use that card. I have Apply Rage 24. Oh, wow, I have two of these. Let's see. I'm gonna apply this card to this guy here. It's gonna give him extra spikes, which means when he gets hit, he's gonna do damage to the enemy, and it also heals him up. And now I can apply Rage 24 with this card, I guess. You know what? I'll just... I'm going to apply Rage 24 to my champion, I think. Okay. So now I pressed X, and now they fight. And I don't do anything on this. They're just fighting on their own. It's an auto battler. Now you can see my champion got extra damage. He does 135 damage now. That's the little swords. And this guy is doing 15 damage times 3, so he does 45 damage. Oh, I remember these guys. This guy, this enemy guy, anytime I do a spell, he will apply sap 4 to my units, which means that my units will do less damage. So let's see here. I don't really want to apply spells on this. I don't want to apply any spells here on that level because it's gonna. I'm just going to apply spells to other levels. I'm just going to let these guys fight. This guy is going to live. This guy's going to die, the first guy. But this guy's going to live. See, I don't know if you can see the little arrow on top. You can see this X by his health. That guy's going to die. This guy is going to lose 15 health, which is okay, I guess. I mean, I'd rather him die, but... Anyway, I'm just going to end the turn. I still have Ember to play, or Energy, but I'm going to end the turn because I don't want to cast anything left more right now. Like, there's a lot of strategy in this. You know, what cards to use, when to use them, the order to put them, the order to place your units. There's a lot of strategy here, so... So, now... the enemies from the first level moved up to the second level. And you can see on the second level here, this guy's going to die. And then this is like some guy that gives you money. And he doesn't attack, but he just gives you money. If you kill him, he gets money. You get money. So I'm going to... Oh, I still have this guy to play. I'm going to play him... I'm going to actually play this room card on this first one. So when a unit dies in this room, it's going to give me 1 energy. So I'm going to play that. I'm going to apply Rage to my champion again. And I'm going to restore more health to this guy. He's going to take a little bit of damage. And I'm going to use this card to also apply more health. And I'm going to place this guy on the 3rd level. Oh wow, deal 5 damage, apply rage 14. Huh. You know what? 5 damage. Ooh. I'll do that. Okay. Gonna end the turn. And now they're gonna fight. So you can see them fighting here. And my champion keeps getting rage. Reinforce. Double the amount of armor. Holy cow. Double the amount. That's crazy. Okay. I might actually do that one. I'm going to apply this. I'm going to apply this again to this guy. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to apply... regen 10 to that guy, and then I'm going to apply double the armor to my... So my champion now has 383 damage, 25 health, and 411 armor, which is crazy. And not everything's going to die here, though. So this guy's going to die, this guy's going to lose 7 health, and this guy's going to die. And when I end the turn, you'll see the whole thing play out. Like they do their fighting and stuff. Oh, you know what? I just realized I gotta go soon. I have a graduation at 1 o'clock. It's noontime. So, so after this battle, I'm gonna shut down the stream, I guess. But I should be able to win this one. Deal 5. Okay. You know, give this guy more health again. Give this guy more health. I have a lot of energy. I have a lot of energy here. Give this guy regen. I'm gonna give him armor. My main guy has enough armor. Okay, there we go. Okay, here's the boss. The boss is gonna die. So, there's a special thing. When the boss comes, you see the green around it. What happens is, the boss, normally when enemies come on your train and they go to level, they will attack a few turns each. I don't know how that's determined, like how many actual attacks and stuff and turns, before they move to the next one. If they don't die, they move to the next one. But when the boss comes, the boss will keep fighting until all your guys are dead. But what this is showing here is that my guy is so strong with all that damage he's doing, because he's doing almost 500 damage, 479 damage, and he has 408 armor, that he's going to kill the enemy here before he gets. So that's what the red X is next to him. So actually, I don't need to play any cards. So I'm just going to end the turn. What is this? Sacrifice imp. Okay. So I'm just going to end the turn and They're just gonna fight and the boss is gonna die. Hey Crow, sorry you're coming at the end of the stream. I have to end the stream because I have a graduation party to go to at 1 o'clock, so I have to go get ready. I didn't even get ready for the party. Um, but I, but I'm finishing up a battle here. Yeah, yeah, you can definitely watch it back. I I explained the whole game multiple times because people come in and I don't know who knows about this game and who knows the things. So I've been trying to explain how the game works. I probably did the best explanation when Purple came in. Holy crap, my guy just did 919 damage. That was crazy. So now I just won the battle and it gives me um, cards to choose from. So it gives me a card to pick from for each of the clans that I have. So I was explaining before, you have a primary clan and an allied clan. Your primary clan, they give you a champion card, which is like your main boss, like your main guy card. He's usually one of the strongest guys. Like he has some special ability that's really cool. And then your allied clan, you just get cards from that clan. You don't get a champion. So, um, but when you win a battle, now you um, get cards. So this is the Hellhorn clan pack, and you can pick a card or you can say, never mind. I actually will. I have a bunch of these already. Piercing, consume, deal 25 damage, apply armor 40. Oh, wow. Wait, what? Piercing. Does it do damage to who? Deal 25 damage, apply armor 40. To everyone? I'm confused how this card works. Okay. I'm not going to pick this one. I just don't know what it does. So this one I know applies rage 20, which is a huge amount of rage. Your rage increases your damage for your unit. And it's a 0 cost card. So I might as well pick it. Now I pick a card from the Awoken clan. These are like they're like the green, viney, forest kind of clan. The other one is kind of like the Hell clan, the Hellhorn. Spell. Consume. Add 3 sting spells to your hand. Holdover. Apply rooted to an enemy unit. Draw 1 next turn. Restore 40 health. And apply regen 6. I mean, that's really nice, but it's kind of expensive. I don't know. I mean, actually, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take that one. Extra health. Okay, so you're on a train, and you have a track, and you choose which side of the track you're going to do. I'm going to wait to choose this next time. I'm going to exit the game, and I'll continue on my next stream. Or, yeah, I'll just continue. Oh my god, I'm going to be tempted to play tonight. Maybe I'll just continue on the next stream. So if you watch this stream again, and I'll try to hold off playing. I like playing this game. I'll hold off playing until the next stream. But thanks to everyone that came. It's nice to see everyone. Purple and Crow and Wit and Ambi was here doing some plumbing, I think. And Audi, thank you for coming by. Bruce was here briefly. I don't know if he's still here. Sanchez is here. I think he's been lurking. So thanks everyone that came. I need to start getting ready for the graduation. So I'm just going to go back to the Covenant Outpost. This is like the main screen and where you can start a run or whatever. It's a roguelite. You just do runs and stuff. It's fun though. Just stream the next time you play. Yeah, yeah. Maybe maybe I'll stream tonight then. Like after the graduation party. We'll see. We'll see. But you got a good point. I could do that. Okay. I'll see everyone later. I gotta go get ready. Have a good rest of your day.